Let's talk about Gemini Sagittarius. I'll touch on the other pairs in my next video. Gemini Sagittarius, I think out of all the sister signs, is the most similar to each other, in my opinion. I actually find out of all the oppositions that this one works the best amongst people and in synastry. Now, this may just be my bias because I am a Sagittarius Venus and I do love Gemini energy, and I even have enjoyed Gemini Venuses before. I really do like it. So that just might be my bias, but I don't just think it's my bias because I have noticed this in other people as well. I have asked this in other people as well. I have spoken about this with other people and we tend to agree. I think because these are the most adaptable, mutable signs, right? Like these to me are the mutable of the mutables, right? Go with the flow. They just want to have fun. I feel like both Gemini Sagittarius's end goal is the same, and it's to have fun. The only difference with Gemini Sagittarius is that they go about they go different ways to have fun, to find fun, to express fun, right? And they find fun sometimes in different things, but for the most part, the end goal is fun. So kind of it's like, well, however we get there, I'm just along for the ride because I'm a mutable sign anyways. This is your ADD, ADHD energy. Now, I'm never trying to diagnose anybody, but this is very much like that kind of vibe where it's like hyper attentive, hyper fixation when they're really interested in something. But if they don't care about something, they really couldn't give a crap. I also think this energy is a lot more reflective than you think it is. You may think Gemini Sagittarius never reflects, it just propels forward. And I do think the Sagittarius end of it does. But you forget that they have the Gemini part of them, which is always overthinking everything, always going back through this, back through that. What about this? What about that? So I actually find that I like the opposition of Gemini Sagittarius because one of the hardest things about Sagittarius is that it just plungers through everything and it forgets that you're there and it doesn't reflect, it doesn't look back on things. And so I feel like actually, with that added Gemini, it can tend to analyze things from different sides and different perspectives that it wouldn't normally. I know, you never thought you'd see a video where I'm justifying Gemini energy as being helpful in a chart, but I really think it can. I also think the Sagittarius can help the Gemini energy because the Sagittarius can get hyper fixated on something. So it can make the Gemini's attention span go from 1 minute to maybe about 5 minutes. So that's also very helpful. It's funny because thinking about it, I tend to see Taurus, Scorpio, and Aries, Libra going for each other all the time. I'm not that mad at Aries, Libra, I get it, but I'm like over Taurus, Scorpio going for each other. But honestly, it's also toxic, so they can keep their toxicity over there. Actually, they can have it. But in my opinion, I think who should be going for each other more is like the Geminis and the Sagittariuses. But that would create mayhem. Exactly what I want. Imagine if all the Geminis and Sagittariuses teamed up. Oh, that'd be pure chaos. I think I would be the only one enjoying and reveling in that energy. But that's okay. I still like it.